Hello, I'm Zanib Mian, the author of the Planet Omar series of books, and this is task 4 in my creative writing videos, which will help you write your own story from start to finish. So you should have already completed tasks 1 to 3, which means that you have your own big idea for your story and you know your main character very, very well by now, and you've created a series of events, things that happen to get your character from the very start of the story to where your big idea started happening. And today's task, it's task 4, and it's all about supporting characters. So there's lots and lots of fun to be had with your side characters, your supporting characters, and that's because you've got a chance to play with lots and lots of different personalities. So you've already created the personality of your main character, and now you can make up the supporting characters and give them different personalities to your main character, so they can do things differently, and they end up reacting to what's going on in the story in a different way to your main character, which makes a very, very good read. So when I was writing the first book in the Planet Omar series, I developed the supporting characters, which are obviously all the Omar's family members, mum, dad, and there's Mariam and Isa, and as you know, Mariam's often quite mean to him, so that presents like a challenge. And there's Charlie and Daniel, his the people that he meets at his new school as well. The supporting characters in the story make the story different in some way, so the story wouldn't be the same without them. So you can't put a supporting character in which, if you were to take the supporting character out of the story wouldn't change, or it wouldn't be different, because that means the supporting character is not doing anything. So the supporting characters are there to do something. They could be creating trouble, like Daniel creates trouble. He's the one who bullies Omar. So they could be a villain, or they could be a friend, like Charlie. Charlie's the one who's there being Omar's friend and supporting him and going through what he's going through with him at school. So the supporting characters sort of make the story happen. And that's why we're talking about them now, because last time when I was asking you to write the beginning of your story, I mentioned that as you're writing it, you're going to realize, oh, to make this happen, I need a character to come in and do that. Okay, so in this book, it was there needed to be a bully, so I had to create Daniel, who was the bully character. So once you realize the different kinds of characters that you need to make your story happen, you can work on the personalities of your characters. And for task 4, I'd like you to think of 3 supporting characters that you need in your story and make a profile for them, like you see in the beginning of every Planet Omar book. There's a profile for the characters, and it's just telling you a little bit about the characters. It could be what they like, what they don't like, how they behave, what their favorite things are, anything at all, but just make 3 character profiles for your supporting characters. And I'll see you later for task 5.